derivational or inflectional, solving problems in morphology. English, S affix. Now remember that the S can have different grammatical functions depending on what it's doing within the context of the word and also the sentence. So here we have car, cars, bike, bikes, book, books, table, tables. So the question is the S inflectional or derivational? So in this case, it seems to be changing the word from a singular to a plural form, right? So because it's affecting the word grammatically, this is an inflectional affix. So be sure to explain your answer. You would say something like this. The S affix is inflectional because it adds grammatical information about the plural S ending. The English, the ER affix. Now this could be one or two possibilities, right? One of them, it might be grammatical if it's adding information about the comparative, like big, bigger, tall, taller, but it doesn't seem to be doing that here. So let's look at these words closely. So we have ride, which is a verb, writer, which is a noun. Read, verb, reader, noun. Jog, verb, jogger is a noun. So this one is derivational. So to explain this answer, you might say the ER affix is derivational because it changes the words from verbs to nouns. That would be how you would explain your answer. And we can even do studies of other languages and kind of compare. So we have Karok, the HI, we have Uuram, Uamhi, Ogox, Oxy, Zuru, Uruhi. So the question is the HI, is this derivational or inflectional? So in this case, we can see in the translations that the words are changing from garden, blood, egg. This is a noun, another noun, and changing to plant, to bleed, to lay eggs, which are verbs. We call these infinitives. I put the two in there so you could clearly see these as verbs, because plant could be a noun or a verb, right, depending on how you use it. So in this case, the words are changing from nouns to verbs. So to explain your answer here, you would say the HI affix in Karok is derivational because it changes the words from nouns to verbs. In Russian, we have the skik affix. We have mebel, mebelskik, beton, betonskik, baraban, barabanskik. So in this case, we're going from furniture to furniture maker, concrete to concrete worker, drum to drummer. So we can't really say the part of speech is changing because furniture is a noun, concrete is a noun, and drum is a noun. Furniture maker is also a noun, but it looks like we're changing from what's called noun things to noun persons. So then, is it derivational? So it doesn't seem to be affecting the word grammatically. So by default, this is a derivational affix. So you could say something like this. The skik affix in Russian is derivational because it changes the words from noun things to noun persons. And this is what we call solving problems in morphology and affixes in other languages. So when we look at morphology, we don't just look at the the affixation process in English, but we compare that to other languages.